Let's say that you're organizing a dance event at a con, whether it be a fursuit dance competition or a freestyle battle tournament. One of the questions that you're going to have to answer is, where are you going to put your judges? This is pretty important because your judges are going to determine who the winner of the event is. So you got to make sure that they can clearly see what the heck is going on as each dancer performs. The answer to this question depends on what type of event you're running, and if the event is going to have the dancers on the stage or on the floor. Let's first focus on dance competitions that happen up on a stage. It's pretty simple up here. The dancers are going to be performing in one direction, facing the audience. The audience is going to have the best view of the dancers that are up on stage. Because of this, you're going to want to have your judges share the same view that the audience has, on the floor, center of the stage, facing the dancers. Some cons even have their judges table elevated so that they can properly see the footwork of the dancers. MFF and AC are examples of this. Just whatever you do, do not have your judges up on the stage with the dancer, either towards the side or behind them. The judges are just not going to have a good view of the dancer. They're not going to be able to do their job if they can't see properly. Now, it's pretty rare to have dance battles up on the stage, but if you really want to do it, you have two options on where you want to put your judges. Either center stage on the floor, just like with dance competitions, or center stage right behind the dancers. The reason for that is because, well, you're going to have one dancer on the left, one dancer on the right. It's a symmetric view. It doesn't matter if the judges are viewing in this direction or in the other direction. Things are a little bit different down on the dance floor. It depends on how much of your audience is surrounding the dancer as they perform. FWA uses a theater in the round layout. What that means is that the audience completely surrounds the dancer as they perform. With this layout, there's no preference on where to put your judges. Just have them somewhere along the edge of the floor. In this case, it is up to the dancer to make sure that their routine looks good in all directions. They are performing to a 360-degree audience after all. Now, if your dance competition has a layout where the dance floor is up against the stage edge and you can't really have an audience in between the stage and the dance floor, there's now a preferred spot to have your judges. Center edge of the dance floor facing the stage. This is because the dancers are now performing to 3 of the 4 sides of the dance floor. There's now a preferred direction, in this direction. Again, just like with the stage performance, please do not have your judges up on the stage. They're not going to be able to properly see what the dancer is doing. Again, there's a preferred direction, this direction. With dance battles that happen on the floor, there's 2 possible spots to have your judges, either center edge of the dance floor facing the stage, or up on the stage facing the audience. Again, this is because it's a symmetric setup. You're going to have 2 dancers or 2 teams facing each other. Just whatever you do, have your dancers line up on the edges of the dance floor, not the corners like with dancerfur. That just didn't make any sense. Anyway, here's a table that summarizes everything that we just went over. I hope I went over everything. I kind of left this video as an unscripted thing because I'm in the middle of business trips, so I'm kind of busy. I only have a day and a half here at home before I have to go for the next one, so quick video turnout, yay! And of course I felt like I really needed to make this video because apparently we still make this mistake at cons. Please, it's 2024, let's put the judges in the right spots for our dance events. Anyway y'all, thank you so much for watching and I'll see ya in the next video. We could also talk about three-way battles, but they're rare and I'd rather just keep that as a separate video.